You keep trying to think your way into a new feeling instead of feeling your way into a new way of thinking. And one is just going to be so much faster than the other, but it's actually really not about speed. It's just about actually feeling things. Again, we've become so disconnected to our bodies and so more seeing our lives through the lens of our thoughts and what we're thinking and what we're striving for and what our goals are and what, like, I mean, I talk about it here all the time, this big dream life, this big dream. Like, what are we going for? What are we striving for? What is the thing that is different that we want, that we don't have yet, that we keep signaling that we don't have? And so much of it just comes down to feelings that you can actually access right now and control from your body, because it's really just that your body continues to ask about these feelings and wants like control back. Your body wants control back of the feelings that you always have access to. And it doesn't know how to signal to you anymore, besides with things that you want, big desires that you have, big dreams that you have. It's like, okay, I want to feel secure. And this person can only feel secure whenever they have so much money in the bank. So I'm going to give them the desire to have that much money. That's the thought process to the feelings that we have access to actually making ourselves feel secure without money. I mean, money was literally only recently invented in the human history, in the grand scheme of human history. Money is a very recent thing. How did people feel secure before money? Did they? Maybe it was harder to feel secure, but I feel like they operated in a more primal way of like, we are not worried because there's nothing to worry about, or we are worried because there are things literally directly right in front of us to worry about. So we are secure, and we are secure in knowing that whenever there are things to worry about, we will do everything in our power to handle them, whether it's fights and food and like all the other things that actually give you security. They were secure in themselves to figure it out if it came up, you know? It was closer to life or death than the concept and abstract versions of money are in today's society. So we've disconnected so far from the body, and the feeling that your body wants to feel knows it can only access through giving you desires. And so it does that. And then we perpetually feel like we can't feel those feelings until we get these specific desires. And the body is like, oh, I'm literally right here. You could literally work on making me feel secure right now by showing and sharing with me that you have lunch, you have dinner, you have the things that actually make you secure. You have laughter, you have friends, you have this device that you're watching this video on or listening to this video on. You have so much security actually, and you're just denying it. And so what happens is that energy is coming up through the sacral, up and out. And that's where all the big ideas come. That's where all this energy comes. That's where all of this stuff is flowing. Everything feels good. Energy is going literally straight for the heart. Energy is going straight for the heart, like from the sacral to the heart. It wants to make you feel good. It wants to make you expand. It wants to feed the love that is in you. And it wants you to share its truth. That's why it goes from the sacral to the throat, and it's supposed to exit there. You're supposed to share your truth from under and up, from your throat. It's not supposed to actually go through your mind to be filtered out and picked apart and inner critic and what if, all this stuff. Sure, you can have an idea and then have to execute it if it's a bigger, longer project. And then the mind is going to be involved, and there's going to be these waves of excitement and clarity and energy that's coming up through, and the mind is going to have to sift which is the best idea, what's the thing that you should be focused on, what's like, yeah, 100%. The mind isn't supposed to not be there at all, but we can feel excitement until we get into a new way of thinking, rather than thinking ourselves into new feelings. That's just, it never works. It never, it's just too perpetual of a thing. It's too, like, it's the first thing on your mind when you wake up. You're just going to, what's this day like? What's this, like, what's happening? What, did it happen overnight? Did, you know, you're checking. Like, spend an hour off your phone in the morning. Spend 3 hours off your phone. Spend as long as you can off. Like, check in with yourself before you check in with the world. Check out with the world early. Put your phone down. Like, this little device, I feel like, just lets us be in our heads so much, lets us see so much, and it consumes so much, and it's beautiful, and it connects us, and I get so much from it. I do not think social media is evil. I don't think you shouldn't, whatever. But I think there's a way to center yourself first and not be checking in with the world for how you feel. If you have a knot in your stomach, like, how can you unknot it? Right here, you know? You have the ability to slow down, to do your breathing, to do a meditation, or go and rage and scream and get it all out. And go on a car ride and turn up the music and put on your favorite person that screams a lot and, like, just go for it. You've got to complete the cycle physically. I'm not being chased by the lion anymore, you know? You are meant to share as it comes. You are not meant to constantly filter. That, like, you're deleting, the pause in a video, like, all that stuff, if you're a creator, everything that you're doing to manipulate yourself down because you think it's a better listening experience for the audience is actually, like, making all of your truth and all of your energy go through this brain cycle, and it's chopped all up. It's like literally telling your brain that you weren't good enough the first time. And not editing my 30-day challenge where I just came on and talked was like the best thing that I've ever done for myself, because yeah, you start clunky, you start with all those ums and, like, the filler words and stuff, but then you learn yourself. When your brain listens to yourself, like, it's updating how it perceives you, because it literally is like a computer. It just can constantly update, constantly weave, constantly, like, change. Your body is a little more solid. It's a little bit more knowledgeable. It's a little bit more, like, real. Your body's a little bit more real than your mind. And you can feel it in your throat. You can feel it in your heart. You can feel it in your stomach. And in the deep breath, you can feel yourself slow down. You can feel how just literally real everything is around you when you're actually taking your time to feel your shit. When you're actually taking your time to do a big, nice stretch as soon as you wake up instead of opening your phone and getting in your head again. And it's not even the phone getting in your head. I'm in my head all the time without the device in my hands, of course. It's just easy. It's an easy ego method to get into the world, to wonder what's going on, to exit your body. It's an easy way to stay asleep in your body. And whenever you wake up in your body, you realize that literally all the answers are in your body first. That new career isn't gonna make you feel secure if you don't feel secure. That new person isn't gonna make you feel love if you don't feel your own love first. The friendships, the relationships, like, they're not gonna make you feel accepted if you don't accept yourself first. Like, someone buying all of your courses and signing up for all of your stuff for this new business you're after isn't going to make you feel valued or worthy. Sorry, there was a bug in this lens. Isn't going to make you feel valued or worthy unless you feel valuable and worthy prior to all of that, like in your body. And you actually have to figure out how your body feels those things, because it's going to be unique for every person. Like, someone else is going to feel really secure in their body when they deep belly breath and, like, sit back and, like, someone else is not going to feel secure in that at all. Someone else might feel like, okay, we're slowing down, we're expanding. I don't feel secure with that. You got to figure out how you feel secure. You got to figure out how you feel love from yourself. Like, how the fuck do you love yourself? I feel like all of these things can be so abstract, but once you land on, like, oh, like, I really love myself when I do this for myself. I really love myself when I romanticize my coffee literally every morning, like I have been since I was, 16? And I'm still going to keep doing it because it's my favorite fucking part of the day. And I don't know. Sorry. Like, it might sound silly, but that is always my favorite moment of the day. And it's a ritual. Rituals are what keep you coming back to yourself, keep you in your body, keep you, I guess, noticing. Yeah, you can see yourself in a ritual. It's kind of like meditating, really. It's that, or I guess yoga. It's not that you're going to go and you're going to feel the same every day and you're going to feel better and better and more flexible and get into more and more poses and, like, all this stuff. You are going to feel different in your yoga poses, like, every time. Some days it might feel a little bit tighter, some day, and, like, you're just not supposed to judge who you are in those given days. And if you do it every single day, you can notice, like, oh, my heart's really racing today. Like, how is that? Why? Or, like, not even why. How can I slow that down? Or maybe you don't even want to slow it down because you know it's racing because you're really excited because you're about to do something. And it's, like, a good thing. Like, just actually letting yourself experience. If, like, whenever I do my daily walk, that's always my check-in. Like, oh, my mind's like, I'm feeling really doubtful today. I'm feeling really, just not that oomph that I normally feel. Let's explore that. Let's just check in. How do I feel that oomph? It's really just asking yourself how you feel those things instead of considering how you think about them all the time. Quit trying to think your way into different feelings. You can't think your way into security. You can't think your way into happiness. You can't think your way into love and ease and peace and anything that you want. It's so much harder to think your way into this and do all your little affirmation, like, all these things. They're good, they have their places. And I do think mindset work is so important, obviously, and everything, but your body is like, your body is where it's really at. And if you lead your day body first, I just feel like you get a lot more done. You get to the feelings you want a lot quicker, and you stop attaching feelings to things and desires, which makes you get those desires faster as well. And that's what I have for you today. So I still have some spots open for my 30-day challenge creation, custom creation challenge mode, where I create a custom challenge for you and then support you for the next 30 days while you go through your challenge, because I love challenges so much. I also have a call that you could ask me anything about YouTube if you are interested in that, and the kitchen sink series, which is this 21-day self-paced audio about self-trust, is available. So if you're interested in any of that, that'll be linked down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. And also, if you're still here, keep your eyes open for some fun things coming on June 1st, especially if you are a creative who wants a good challenge and really likes to be in a group with women. Keep your eyes peeled. Something I'm working on. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!